Third Eye Weekly. Oh, okay.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Okay. Let me just do the no, let me do it again.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Everything gets edited out and we'll make it smooth. But
okay.
There we go.
Welcome to Third Eye Weekly. Joining us today is Megan Savage, media and communications spokesperson for Eurigo, a Toronto-based design company focused on creating environmental sustainable products for everyday living. Thank you for being with us, Megan.
Thank you for having me.
So today, Megan is talking with us about Eurigo's latest design, a compact foot-pumped washer cleaner that only takes 10 liters of water and no electricity. So one of the beginning questions is maybe what inspired the idea, in a sense, to go back to a simpler time of washing clothes with a foot-powered machine like Drumi?
Yeah, so our founder Yi Jiang in 2013, he was living in a downtown Toronto apartment and he didn't have his own laundry machine in his apartment, so he had to use the coin laundry in the basement. And he found it was really unhygienic and it was really expensive as well. And his breaking point was actually when he was doing the laundry in the basement, this guy next to him just threw in muddy construction boots, just right into a washing machine. And that was kind of when he realized that he had to change it, and he saw an opportunity to kind of go back and just reassess like how we do laundry.
So what was the motive for making a smaller non-electric option for people as opposed to replacing the full-size machine?
So he kept building the prototype, and he just kind of realized that he didn't need electricity, and he could just use a foot pedal to just rotate the drum, and it just worked out. After he saw the problem, he just kept producing it further.
So he wanted to maybe have a smaller, compact washer to kind of lengthen the period between loads. Is that right?
Yeah, so it was made to reduce the use of a regular size washing machine. And also in a lot of apartments, there's not enough room for a full size washing machine. Yet with something like the Drumi, it only stands about 22 inches tall. So he's able to you can just move it around. It's really easy to maneuver and just store away.
Nice. So the Drumi can reduce your carbon footprint by up to 10 pounds a week. How did you guys kind of come to that conclusion?
So when we were in early development, our research team found that a full-size washing machine will use about 10 to 15 pounds of carbon per week. And because the Drumi is reducing the use of that, it's actually reducing the user's carbon footprint by about 5 to 10 pounds a week.
Wow, cool. So
yeah.
Who's the targeted audience for this? You say, it's easy, you can bring it into an apartment. Who do you hope to use this product, and how do you hope they use it for the future of machine washing?
So what's really interesting is originally when he was making the Drumi, he was thinking students and young professionals who live in urban areas. But as we've been getting so much attention, we're realizing our demographic is so broad. A lot of people say that it'll be perfect for their mobile homes and RVs. And other people are saying it would be perfect for going on camping trips or to the cottage. And also a lot of people in developing countries where water and power sources are really scarce, there's a huge demand for something like that, like just an alternative to hand washing. So now our target market's so big just because it applies to so many people.
So how do you kind of plan on accommodating to that larger target market now that it is kind of rapidly expanding, especially for some of these, like you were saying, maybe developing areas that could really benefit from it?
So right now, just because we've only been accepting pre-orders for about a month and a half now, we are just accepting the pre-orders within Canada and the US, but we will be launching a crowdfunding campaign later on this year, and we'll be opening our orders internationally and making it accessible for everyone.
Do you guys have any other plans for maybe products similar to the Drumi, or any other products for everyday living that will be environmentally friendly that you guys are looking to bring out?
Yeah, so the Drumi is our first product that we just put on blast originally, but we have a lot of plans for down the road because we want to make Eurigo a really good, sustainable design or product design company.
Excellent. And when can we kind of expect to see the Drumi in stores?
So the latest estimated delivery time will be July 2016, and so that'll be when all the pre-orders come in, and then we'll just go from there.
All right. Well, how did you maybe get involved with Drumi? I didn't really think to ask that either.
So they started developing the prototype and everything, and then as they were realizing that they're going to be launching the Drummy, they needed someone to come on board with the communications and everything and just put it on blast. And so I've just kind of been doing that, and I just kind of found them through a job posting.
Cool. How long have you been working with them?
Pardon?
How long has it been?
It's been since March, so it's still pretty new, but they work out of the Imagination Catalyst at Ontario College of Art and Design University, which is an incubator for a lot of OCADU alumni and faculty who are entrepreneurs that want to just pursue their business. And I come from an advertising background at OCADU, so it just kind of works out. Because Yi Jiang, he actually had the Drummy was originally his thesis project in 2013 for industrial design, and then he partnered up with the Imagination Catalyst and then started developing the product further.
Nice. And have you tried the Drummy yourself?
Yes, I have. I took it out on the street actually once to test it out.
Nice. Did you get any like reception from people walking by who were checking it out?
Yeah, there were a lot of people that were just kind of so curious because they saw like the bubbles and everything. And they were just kind of so confused as to what it was. And we've taken it on the subway before as well, just going to meetings or something. And then it was really cool. Last week, actually, we had it on the subway, and this woman came up to us. She's like, "Oh, I've seen this on the internet. Like, where'd you get one?" And we're like, "Oh, this is the only one we have now."
Wow.
But it was cool to see that people like just on the street recognized it from all of our online coverage.
That's excellent. Well, I know I can't wait to try it out myself. Thank you so much for joining us today, Megan. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah, thanks. I had fun.